Hello, Aquarians. Let's see what's coming up in this month of July. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. What's coming up in July? Alrighty. It's coming up for the Aquarians in the month of July. Area angels of the Aquarians. Please down, please, founder. Alright, Aquarians. A message fell out. This is in the reverse. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah. Four of Cups, Aquarians. Secrecy. Secrets are coming out. Secrets. This is the Moon in Cancer. Some of you Aquarians and a Cancer had some sort of a secret. It's coming out. Alright. You Aquarians and a Cancer created some sort of a secrecy. It's coming out. We're leaving it there. Alright, there's a lot of regrets. This is the energy of the Two of Cups. Secrets, relationships, secrets, affair. It's coming out. Okay. Yeah. I see you could have had some sort of a secret connection with a Taurus. Secret relationship with a Taurus or a Cancer. It's going to come out. Yeah, I see the energy of a Pisces person is going to be finding out something about you Aquarians, and yeah, and a house. They're finding out something about you Aquarians and a house. They're finding out that you Aquarians, the Pisces man could have collaborated with you. The Pisces man is turning its back on some sort of a connection. It's like you had hoped for you and a Pisces man to collaborate together. Alright? It's like a Pisces person is turning their backs on their family because of you Aquarians. Alright? They want to collaborate, like they're offering you your help in doing something, but at the same time they're turning their backs on their own family. So a Pisces man who collaborates with you is turning their backs on their own family. Okay, some sort of a secret connection you had with a Leo is now out. A lot of people, even if you lied about this, they're now finding out, because this is secrets in Libran and it's in the house of a Leo. So you Aquarians that lie about a secret connection with a Leo, it's coming out. Yeah, a Gemini is going to be speaking the truth. A lot of people were saying that a Libran or a Gemini is lying. Yeah, a Libran is going to be finding out that you lied, Aquarian. Yeah, energy of the Four of Swords. You Aquarian had hoped to win some sort of a lawsuit. It's not going to be happening. The lawyer or a Libran recognize that you lied. Yeah, the energy of the Six. Yeah, this is the energy of debt. The energy of debt. Yeah. Yeah, energy of the Six of Cups. You're trying to reconnect with people in another place or another city. You're trying to relocate or trying to get connection with people in another place or another city. Or you're trying to, you know, rekindle something with someone in another place or another city. The love between you and someone in the 10th house is over. This person no longer is offering you love. Whoever this person is in the 10th house is no longer offering you love. They don't hate you, but they recognize, they see who you are as a person. Page of Wands. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in. We're going to be looking to find out what is the news that is going to be coming in. But some sort of a news is going to be coming in. Okay. And I see you're going to be overcoming a situation. There was something that surrounds a situation with a Pisces. This is about overcoming a situation surrounding, karma. It is in the house of the karma. So there was someone who was very karmatic in your life. You know, the universe, when the universe recognizes you don't want to learn, the universe always send in someone who is karma, your karma. So it can be Karmito or Karmisha. And the universe send in Karmito of Karmisha in your life for a reason, so you would have learned a karma. Now you finally recognize this karma, you're overcoming this karma. So thank God for that. Because whatever that was going on, this is the karma, the secrets that is coming out. It's like you guys held a lot of secrets. All right, you had secret connections, secrecy that you held, secret affairs, and these are all coming out. It's as if they're now going to be finding out what was these secret affairs, secret connections that you were having. A lot of people are now going to be finding out about these situations. It could be secrecy that you kept. You were doing things underneath the table. All right. So I see you're in your house, Aquarians. You're waiting for some sort of a news. Okay. So this month of July is that, you know, you're trying to reconnect with people in the past. You're waiting for someone to offer you a cup of love, but this person is no longer interested. This person is over whatever this connection is and was. Okay, so they're finding out something what a Libran have done. A Libran have lied. A lot of you are going to be finding out that a Libran had lied. Whoever this Libran is, this Libran had lied. This Libran did not speak the truth. A lot of you are going to be finding this out. They're now finding, unexpected luck. Unexpected luck, because they're going to be finding out that a Libran had lied. Okay? Yeah, Libran had lied. Alright, so let's see this, what's happening. You're regretting a situation with a friend. You could have connected with a group of people, and you're regretting the situation now. Okay, so there are situations where you need professional help. I'm seeing that you had collaborated with a Taurus to do something. I'm seeing you're trying to make money because you want to like connect with other people in order to make money. I see that this is coming up. So you're looking for some sort of a professional help. A lot of you have to find a lawyer because they found out something that you have done. So a lot of you have to find a lawyer. Okay? Something what you have done. You have done something illegal. Yeah, you're really surprised that someone is no longer showing you affection or love. I think you play stupid games and you win stupid prize. There is someone out there that played a stupid games and is now very surprised that someone is no longer offering you love. You know, this person is keeping their distance. This person, it's like someone who wear the mask, their mask has fall off, and this person no longer have no interest in having some sort of a connection. You know, this person kind of see through the mask that someone was wearing, okay? So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is going to be returning a letter or some sort of a document. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is going to be working in collaboration in order to return something that was stolen. Okay, so whoever the Pisces man is very direct, upright, and the Pisces man is going to be returning a letter to someone's house that was stolen. The Pisces person is going to make sure that the letter returned to a house. Okay, the Pisces person is like working in collaboration with other people in order for this letter to return to someone's house. Okay, so here is some sort of investigation, or this is like protection, because the police is looking down on this person. You tried to ruin someone's characteristic, or someone tried to ruin another person's characteristic, but this person is highly looked at, and there is protection for this person. So you Aquarians try to ruin someone's characteristic, someone who you work with, or someone that carries the 10th house energy, and people are now recognizing that you try to ruin someone else's characteristics. You try to ruin a person's reputation, and this person is going to get protection because they're going to be recognizing that whatever this person had said had happened and transpired, it was the truth, because they're now recognizing that this person is basically just a good heart person and has nothing. They just speak and they just say the truth about the situation, and I see that they're going to be protecting this person because you try to ruin this person's reputation. It can be a co-worker because it's in the 10th house, and they're going to be recognizing it's not true. You know, whatever you said about this person is not true. I see you're looking for some sort of a long-term stability. You want to build a relationship with someone. You want to have a family. You want to have partners, a family. But I think you're not being honest to yourself, because that's not exactly what you want. Okay, not all of you, some of you. There's lies about some sort of a legal document surrounding a house. You're trying to build some sort of a stability, but your stability is not built on solid ground. You know, there are deceptiveness with something to do with a house. They're looking back at papers and documentation surrounding a house. And surrounding is like a house that you lived at or lived in. All right, and they're recognizing a whole lot of information that was not based on truth. A lot of you are looking for relationships. You want a long-term relationship. You're looking for a relationship. You're hoping to hear from someone. You're looking for new love. Okay, but you keep on meeting all of these karmatic people, because when you're not honest, you attract dishonest people, and when you attract honest people, they shows up that you are not honest, and this is what is going on. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the world is changing, and you know, with the energies that is shifting on this planet, if you are not an honest person, this is always going to be coming up. All right, so now they found out that a Gemini had lied. Whoever this Gemini is, this Gemini have lied. Okay, Some of you who are connected to family members, old friends, there is something unexpectedly that is going to be coming out. Something unexpectedly that is going to be coming out, okay? And whatever this is that is unexpectedly going to be coming out, is something that a lot of you didn't want to come out, okay? I see a Pisces man regrets. Yeah, the Four of Swords in the reverse. A Pisces man is going to be making sure you're looking for a long-standing relationship, a house. You know, you try to create some sort of an illusion surrounding someone. You gave, okay, so a corporation is going to be protecting. Yeah, a corporation recognized that you kept a lot of secrecy and create a lot of illusions surrounding a co-worker. A corporation institution is finding out that you, something about you Aquarians and your co-workers. But the co-worker is going to be protected by a corporation institution, because the corporation institution recognizing that you're not very honest against, there's something to do with a co-worker, because protection is here for this co-worker. This co-worker is like a corporation institution recognize that a co-worker, they're upright, they're straight, they just speak, they do things in the right and correct way. But you have a lot of secrets. It's like you were trying to pull the wool or pull the rug underneath a co-worker's feet. But it's as if everyone is looking at you through the sideways. And I think it's like a corporation institution is recognizing that you were trying to take down a co-worker for no reason at all, because the co-worker spoke the truth. And what I've seen is that, yeah, the co-worker, they're thinking that, you know, the co-worker have something on you, because this corporation institution is protecting this co-worker. You and your friends have a lot of secrets. But it's like this person is a co-worker, but they don't get connected with whatever shady dealings. Yeah. So it's like you and your you know, your people from the past, or you know, do shady business. But a corporation institution is recognizing that your co-worker is not like that. You know, you wanted to like get your colleague, your co-workers connected in some sort of a shady dealing, but a corporation institution is now recognizing, no, this person is upright and, you know, do things through the right way. So it's like you were the one who were saying like a co-worker, but you do shady things and trying to bring in this co-worker. Yeah. Your wishes and dream is your wishes and dreams come out in the reverse about trying to pull the fast one, to pull, you know, you wanted to really make this co-worker fall. But a corporation institution is like looking in and recognizing, Jesus Christ. I mean, how many people would like to have someone like this that, you know, really do what, you know, do their work. This person is really someone who works. And everybody is now looking at you being shady. So whatever you were planning to do, to like pull the rug under a co-worker foot, a lot of people, it's like your karma is messing you up, because it's like this person is only, you know, a good person, full of love, full of, you know, and they, you know, they don't do anything shady, but you're the one who's shady. You and your, you know, people are shady. You and your friends are shady, because this is in the 9th house. They're going to be recognizing that you and a Sagittarian is very shady. You have known a Sagittarian for a very long time, but you and this person is very shady and do shady dealings. You try to use your co-worker to get involved, but your co-worker, when they wouldn't get involved, you try to, you know, throw your co-worker down. You were looking for some sort of a connection. You had some sort of a secret hookup, and then it turns out in a conflict, some sort of a conflict between you and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. It's like you had a secret hookup. I'm getting a same-sex person. You know, when you're missing in your secret time, when people can't find you, you hook up with your own sex. And yeah, you keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. A lot of people are going to be finding this out. Someone who hooks up with their same sex. But this is a man that have, you know, they're always with, you know, with a whole lot of women, and women think that this man is a man, but it's not a man. It's not a man. It's not a woman's man. It's a man. This person is on the down low. This person does not like women, and the reason why is because this person did not have a good relationship with their mother. They hate their mother. Whatever their mother did, they have a love-hate relationship, and because of because a lot of people do not understand men. When men have a difficult relationship with their mother, they dislike women. Okay, so a lot of women do not know the way you treat your male child growing up has a lot to do with them being a man in the future. Yeah, so yeah, you and an Aries, there's going to be some sort of a connection, quarrels with you and an Aries. Okay, there's emotional, the energy of the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like some of you are going to be caught by an Aries. Some of you are going to be caught by an Aries, especially if you're someone who's down low. Yeah, lies. Yes. Yeah, a Taurus is going to be finding out that you lied. This could be a Taurus that you work with, yeah. Well, you guys are going to be finding out that this is a network of people, but this is someone that you exchange monetary with, because it's in the second house. They're going to be finding out that you lied. Okay. This King of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups is going to be protecting a Pisces woman child, and is going to be returning money to a Pisces woman child. So there is something with you Aquarians that you could have worked against a Pisces woman child, whether this woman is dead. And this Pisces woman child was supposed to get a whole lot of money, and they didn't get it. And a Pisces man is going to make sure that this person get this money. Judgment call at home. Yeah, judgment call about a house. There's going to be some sort of a judgment call about a house. All right. We're going to be finding out what is that judgment call. Yeah, justice is not in favor of a Leo. They recognize that a Leo had lied. A Leo lied about a house. They're now finding out the truth and recognize that a Leo lied about a house. Yeah, this is a Leo person. This Leo person had some sort of a legal documents of a house. You and this Leo could have a joint, living in a house, or was saying that a house was yours. They recognize that you and this Leo have lied. Yeah, they're finding out that you and this Leo could have took a whole lot of money, deceptiveness surrounding a whole lot of money, where a Gemini is very a Gemini is very upset because they found out that you took money that was not yours. A Gemini is very upset because they found out that you took money that was not yours. I see there is some sort of a protection. You did something about against someone. Whoever you took this money from is your co-worker's money. Your co-worker was the one that was supposed to receive this money. This money was for your co-worker, and you used and forged documentation and gave it to a Leo for a Leo to gain this money. And the like police, like a whole lot of people are coming down on you because they recognize what you and a Leo have done. Yeah, I see a Libran is regretting a situation, a tower moment for a Libran. A legal document, a false legal document that a Libran had created. They found out what a Libran have done. Okay. I see some of you, Aquarian, tried to throw a Libran under the bus while you were the one who did it. So you were the one who steal a legal documents of a house and tried to throw a Libran under the bus. This Libran also used this legal document of someone's house illegally also. So they're looking at you, Aquarian, and a Libran. Yeah, the police is protecting the co-worker. So it's like a co-worker who is work in the same organization, the same place, and this co-worker recognize the people are recognizing that you and a Libran use the co-worker house information to create some sort of a false legal documents and gave it to a Leo, and they caught the Leo, and the law is now protecting the co-worker. Because the law recognizes who the co-worker is. Yes. So a whole lot of truth is going to be coming out. Because a Libran is going to be, and a Scorpion is going to be telling the truth. And a Libran is going to be giving you Aquarians up. Because the Libran recognized that you Aquarians really lied about the situation. And the Librans is going to be getting themselves out of the situation and let you fall. Because you tried to let the Libran fall, but not knowing that the Libran is going to let you fall. The Libran is going to be successfully getting out of the situation and letting you fall. Because this Libran got caught up in the situation. So you were trying to give a Leo person some sort of a news start by falsifying legal documentation. And they're going to be finding out how you got the legal documentation. Because with some sort of a conversation, the co-worker said, this has nothing to do with business. It was my personal thing. How did you get a copy of the document? And they're going to be finding out that you used someone to access this person, telephone, and email to get the document. Yes. They're finding out what you and a Sagittarian do. Okay. So this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man, there are two men, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, and they're now finding out. I see protection is like something to do with work, especially they're recognizing that you and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, you and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man is like do things on the criminal. Yeah, it's shady, false. Okay. So you're waiting to get some sort of a news from a lover, if there can be a new start. Venus in Cancer. Yeah, so you're trying to go back to someone who has Cancer. Yeah, you want to go back as you want to reconnect with a lover. You're waiting for news from a lover because you want to reconnect to this person. But if it's a Capricorn person, don't wait because they don't want to reconnect with you. So if it's a Capricorn person, don't wait for this message because they're finished with you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. Oh my God, I said it. This is really finished with you. You know? So, this is the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the death. Okay? Um, I see you wanted a second chance with a Capricorn person because that's where the Page of Cups is. For some of you, it's going to be a Capricorn person. For some of you, it's going to be a Pisces person. For some of you, it's going to be a Libran person. For some of you, it's going to be a Scorpion. But this person doesn't want a second chance with you. This person, done is done. It's ended. All right? This person don't want that new start. Alrighty. So let's see. We're gonna get 1 it for the love, 1 it for the money, 1 it for the love. So the Aquarius know about the month of July. Aquarius know about the month of July. Admiration. Admiration. Ooh, admiration, admiring. Okay. So it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So Aquarians that is in positive relationship, it's time to think about what you admire in your partner. Okay, let's see what's coming up for money. I see, yeah, in your money house, I see that some of you could have lied about a work connection. Okay, I'm seeing that. Some of you could have lied about a work connection or lied about something to do with a work connection, but it's like people who you work with is going to be recognizing that you lied. All right, so what's coming up for the Aquarians in the month of July? What should they know? Gossip, gossip, gossip. There's going to be a lot of gossip. That's what I said. Yeah. At the workplace, they're going to be finding out that you lied, Aquarian, or at the workplace, they're going to be gossiping over you, Aquarian. I did say it's seven of wands in the money house. At the workplace, they're going to be gossiping over you. They're going to be finding out that you lied. Okay, so some sort of a gossip is at the workplace because they're going to be finding out something about you, Aquarians, surrounding money because it's in the second house, so it's definitely at the workplace. So there's a lot of gossip surrounding you at the workplace, and it has to do with money. Okay, and a whole lot of gossip, so be aware. Alrighty, I hope that this helped. I gotta see the rest what is going to be coming out. Clarity in the first week. You're going to get clarity about a Leo who lies, clarity about Aries, clarity about a Sagittarian. Yes. Trust your intuition in the second week. Your business associates are faulty. Okay, it's in the 10th house. They're watching your business associates. They're faulty people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. They have a lot of secrets and they do faulty things. It's going to be coming up. In the third week, your soul, you're looking to reconnect with a soul connection. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in a process. So a lot of you messed up a soul connection that you have. It's when we say soul connection, it can be someone who you were connected to in a deep rooted soul, but you messed it up, and this person have ended the contract. Okay, you want a new start, you want to return, but this person have ended the contract. Yeah, reconciliation. You want a reconciliation. You realize that you messed up a soul connection that was very important. a soul connection that came in your life to help you. Okay, not take from you, help you. Okay, go out to the ends to help you, but you messed this up, and now you wants to reconnect to this person. You're waiting for them to just say the word, and this is in the month of July. Okay, we don't know who this person is, but someone who you have a deep rooted soul connection to. All right, so the last 2 weeks is what's going to be happening, the whole month, because the first week, second week, your intuition is right. You're dealing with some shady people, okay, but you're recognizing that one person is the only honest truth, full person that you're going to be finding out. So a lot of you need to listen to your intuition. You're going to be getting clarity in the first week of July, and the second week, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is right. Okay. Alrighty. I do love you guys. Please remember to like and share. Extended are going to be coming out. Namaste.